Representative Babin, first and foremost, over the weekend, President Obama said that the divide in this country is not as bad as some would have you believe. I'm not sure how any of us would measure it, but I think it's fair to say we all agree the nation is moving in the wrong direction right now.
I would agree with that. I think we've got this situation is a powder keg. I think that our leadership has got to pour oil on the waters and calm some of these tensions. And unlike what our president has done in the past, he has waded off into some of these issues before all the facts are out, and I think it has increased the tension and increased the crisis. So I'm hoping that he will go down there. Words have meaning, and our president needs to be a uniter rather than a divider, as we've seen him in the past.
And President Obama himself has said that on more than one occasion that words have meaning. I think action has meaning as well. And I felt that he's been aloof or indifferent for a long period of time, even going back to the situation back in Ferguson where he was doing videos from his desk rather than getting on the road. What exactly can he say at this point? Because for a lot of people on both sides or all sides of this particular argument, it feels like too little too late.
Well, he's going to have to come out and try to unite the country behind our police forces. There's bad cops like there are bad people in every profession, a small minority, but overwhelmingly the police forces of this nation are out there to protect our citizens. And he needs to rally the American people behind the police forces of this country the way Chief Brown has done in Dallas. That police chief has done a tremendous job. I thought his suggestion of getting some of these Black Lives Matter people to come fill out an application and then head back to their own neighborhoods as a police officer was really, really appropriate.
And I think that's the central issue here, right? Solutions-based rather than finger-pointing. For me personally, that's what I love to hear. I love to hear healing, unity, and perhaps some solutions that don't demean any particular group or people, but just work toward America, working toward what we've always worked toward.
I could not agree more, Charles. This nation is split right down the middle, it seems, and has been for several years. I anticipated this president would be a real uniter when he first took office almost 8 years ago, and we are quite divided right now, and it's a powder keg, as I said earlier, and he needs to on the waters, and I hope that he does that. We have to have a uniter rather than a divider.
Sir, Representative Babin, thank you very much. Always appreciate your insight.
Thank you, Charles.